All right, so my base makeup is done. I have foundation, concealer. I've set everything. I don't have like my eyebrows done or bronzer or anything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the Cute AF by Colourpop palette. I just got this. I'm so excited because I was like really contemplating getting the Natasha Denona palette. And then I was like, no, I don't need to spend that much money. So I have this Yes Please palette. I have only used it, I think, once or twice. And I really couldn't like do anything crazy because I was going to work. So I'm really excited to use it today to create a look. I think I know that I want to use this shimmer color and maybe this one, these two right here. I want to use this yellow, but I don't really know how. So I don't know. I have to see. But anyways, I love this color scheme. I love the like sunset-y eyeshadow palette, so I'm really excited to use that. I will be using, I will be kind of digging into other palettes as well. I use my Per Surrey Diary palette every single day just to get these mattes right here. I love these mattes. I use them every single day. They're so soft and creamy. And the Cute AF palette does have one matte, but I like it. I want to use these because I'm just used to it. And then I always use my Blink and BoxyCharm palette for the inner corner right here. So I just have it just in case I want to use it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to just going to use a normal, I don't know, like my brushes are just all random, so I can't really tell you what they are. But they're all from Morphe, and some other ones are just, I don't know, random brushes. But I just have a flat shade brush, and I'm gonna grab this all matte color. I forgot that Colourpop does this thing where all the names are on the back, but this name is not this. It's this one. It's weird. Okay, so full zip. This is full zip. So I'm gonna take that and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid, and I'm going to set my concealer. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into this palette. Some parts of this video are gonna be sped up because if not, this video is going to be like 6 hours long because I take forever to get ready. But I will walk you through what I'm doing with my eyes. Okay, so this palette's so cute. Look how little it is. I love it. Okay, so the first color that I'm going to use is this brown right here as my transition shade, and this is called Note to Self. I really like browns like this, and I'm so happy that they included just a normal brown matte color in this palette. So I'm just gonna apply that right on top of my crease. So I am done adding my transition. I like a pretty heavy transition, especially when I'm gonna be using colors that are not as neutral for me, just so that I know that these colors are gonna blend well together. Okay, so there is that. The next thing I'm gonna do is, I want to use this yellow, but I don't know how to use it. I think I'm going to use it. Okay, I think I'm going to use this in my crease. We'll just see how that looks. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this in my crease. I'm scared. I've never used a yellow like this. Okay, I'm just going to take, I'm actually just going to take another fluffy brush like the one I was using. The brush I was using was just a brush from the Anastasia palettes, the blending brushes that come with them. And I'm scared. I'm gonna use this yellow right here, and this is called Mischief. And is it? Yeah. Okay, hold on, because I get confused. This is not, yeah, so this is Mischief. And I'm gonna kind of go for like a sunrise color. Let's see how this goes. So I haven't ever used this yellow. So let's just see. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea, actually. I think this was probably gonna be better if I used it as like my. Okay, we're gonna abort that mission because I feel like because I added this transition color, this could really quickly go wrong. Okay, so I'm not gonna do this yellow because I think this yellow needs to stand on its own. Okay, I think this yellow needs to just stand on its own as your transition shade, but since I already applied a little bit right here, I have to put some right here, just so that it's not weird. But it doesn't look terrible. I just don't want to mess up my eyeshadow. And I think the yellow, I'm just not ready to go there right now. So, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another blending brush, and I think I'm just gonna dig into this orange right here. I'm gonna do this orange, which is called Champs. Okay, this is really confusing because on the back, this color is actually this color. So this is called Big Cocktails, sorry. Why does Colourpop do that? That's weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this orange and I'm gonna kind of take it on my crease as well. And I know I'm getting a lot of eyeshadow like on my whole entire eyelid, but that's okay because I'm just gonna probably kind of use concealer to clean that up. I always do that. So this color is just kind of deepening that crease shade, and I think that my brush had glitter on it. It's okay. These colors and these shadows just blend so good together. I don't know how this is $16. That's what I want to know. How can Colourpop make $16 palettes and then you have like Maybelline trying to charge you like 30 bucks for, oh no, it wasn't Maybelline, NYX tried to charge you $30 for a drugstore. No. Okay. So I kind of added that orange in. I'm gonna switch my brush because I think that brush is dirty and it's kind of adding a little bit of shimmer. I need to clean my brushes, but I'm really bad at cleaning them. Okay, so the next color I'm going to be using is this color, and it is called GNO. GNO. Yeah, GNO. I hate that they do that. Wait, is it? Yeah, GNO. Whatever, this palette's weird. Okay, so and then with this color, I'm going to apply it all in my crease. See what it does. Ooh, I like this color. See what it did? It kind of deepened it up a little bit. And I'm gonna bring it up a little bit just so that I can kind of start seeing that sunrise kind of look. Sometimes though, you know what I think about these colors is that you could look sick with them if you don't do it right, because they can make you look like you're sick with the reds and the oranges and stuff. Okay, so I went ahead and blended the eyeshadow just like I liked it. I know I look crazy right now, but usually before eyeliner, before lashes, you kind of are like, is my eyeshadow, does it look bad? But once you put eyelashes in eyeliner, it looks just fine. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take another eyeshadow brush. I need a better setup for my brushes because I can never find anything. And I am going to apply the next color, which is, the next color, which is right next to Louis, and it's called Buttercake. These are cute, the names of them. Yeah, so I'm gonna apply Buttercake, and I'm gonna apply that to the inner corner right here. I'm not getting that sunset kind of look just yet, and I think it's just because, like, I wish I would have used the yellow instead of this light brown, but whatever. It's still gonna work for us. So, okay, so I'm gonna apply this red right here and kind of deepen up my eye. These are so pigmented, and they don't really have a lot of fallout too. I'm gonna bring that in. I want to bring it in a little more in my eye. Then I'm gonna slowly kind of bring it up a little bit too. Once you kind of deposit all the intense pigment, then you can take it in. And do the same with the other eye. So what I really like doing is I like to deepen the corner, and then you know, get a lot of pigment. And then once my pigment starts running out, then I kind of bring it into my eye, into my crease. That way, like, I'm not applying too much of this red in my crease. Okay, so that's what I have so far. I really like how this looks. This is a great look for like summer because it looks like, I don't know, it just looks really summery, I guess is the word. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna take a clean blending brush and I'm just gonna kind of blend a little bit just to make sure that everything is blended the way I want it to. Right here, I always get creasing. It's so annoying. Okay, So far, I like what I have so far. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this color right here. It's pretty intense orangey yellow, and it's called Note to Self. Yes, Note to Self. And see if I can show y'all that. It's like an iridescent yellow. I don't really know how this is gonna look on me. I'm kind of nervous because I actually don't really like how I look with golds and like yellows on my eyes. I feel like they kind of wash me out a little bit. So I'm gonna take this color, and then I think, hold on, I'm trying to think, what should I do? Actually, I'm gonna apply this yellow on my lid and then put this on top to see if that will kind of bring out the color. I'm scared to put this yellow on. Honestly, like if you can make a yellow eyeshadow that's pigmented and doesn't look like crap, like I feel like you're probably up there. So Colourpop did it right. This is an all matte yellow, by the way. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just putting it all over my lid, and I'm gonna put that gold shimmer over it, but I kind of wanted a base for it. I'm so glad I did that. This is really pretty. I've never used yellow eyeshadow. I didn't even know yellow was my color. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is, I changed my mind. I'm gonna put this color in the middle, and then I'm gonna put this color towards the corner. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I need another brush though, so that I can apply that. My brushes are so dirty. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm gonna take Note to Self. I'm gonna apply it dry first to see, because I haven't used this color, and then I'll apply setting spray. Okay, so dry, I'm not getting a lot of anything really. So I'm gonna take my Mario Badescu spray, and I'm gonna spray my brush and see if that, oh yeah, that definitely changed it. It's really pretty. It's like a yellow gold. Okay. Do that again. I do wish it had more pigment than what I was anticipating, or than what I'm getting, but that's okay. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like really yellow gold. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take another brush, and I'm gonna take this gold right here. I know this one's pigmented because I've used it. And I'm also gonna spray this. I like to spray all my eyeshadows, honestly. They just look better. All in here. I'm kind of just mixing the two colors together, honestly. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I am going to take the brush that I used to kind of create the inner corner, not the inner corner, just the whole entire orange on top, and I have to blend it out because right here it's not looking good because of all the shimmer that I just applied. So I'm gonna deepen and clean up those sides right now, and I'm just going back in with GNO right here. Okay, so I'm basically just deepening up and cleaning up those edges. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with, I hate how this is, okay, with Spoiled, and I'm gonna deepen the inner corner with this kind of like, it's like a red, like a brick red. I'm getting, this one's like, I always hate, I know I'm not the only one who likes one eyeshadow better than the other, but this eye, like my left eye, just always, I hate it. It never blends the way I want it to. It's so annoying. Okay, so that is what, I'm trying to decide if I want to deepen it a little more with like a red, like a brown, but I don't know if I want to ruin what I got going on right now. I may just leave it. This is like super out of my comfort zone. For sure, for sure. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go in and apply eyeshadow to the bottom, or to my bottom lashes. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use like a darker color on the bottom. So I'm gonna use this dark color down here, but first I'm gonna use this one to kind of add that gradient, and then I'm gonna use that one. So this is Note to Self. And I'm just gonna apply that down here. I always like applying a really light brown on the bottom lash first if I'm going to apply a dark color, because it helps transition it a lot nicer. Okay, and then I'm gonna take French Kiss, which is the darkest color in the palette, and I'm going to apply it really close to my lashes and see how I like it. Oh, I might have to add some red. Okay, so I don't really like how it looks, so I think I'm gonna apply this color, which is Louis. I'm gonna apply it on the bottom. Yeah, that's better. Just gonna blend all those together. I just can't get over how good this palette is. Okay, I'm gonna bring that I'm gonna leave it like that. And then I'm just gonna add a little more of this to deepen it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna add some of this. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of this French Kiss to my inner corner, because I really like what I have, but I feel like it just needs to be a little deeper. So I hope this doesn't mess this up, but we'll see. And I'm just using like a pencil brush, I guess. I'm just applying like very little. I just want something deeper. And I'm just gonna blend it in. Yeah. And I'll blend it in just a second. I know that kind of changed the look of it not being so red. And if you want to go for that kind of red color overall, then this would be, you could have just left it how I had it, but I kind of wanted something different. And I do that all the time. Like when I'm doing my makeup, I'm like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do, and then I change it up. So right now I'm just adding the pigment and I'm just leaving it in the inner corner, and then I'll blend it once I have it in. Okay, so now I'm going to blend it, and I'm just gonna use this brush. Hope it's clean. None of my brushes are clean, so I don't know why I haven't washed them. Okay, and then I'm just blending everything in. Okay, now I'm just gonna apply a little more, because this side never wants to cooperate. Honestly, I could have just left it how I had it, but I kind of wanted to use as many colors as I could, just so that I can get a feel for the palette. I haven't used all of them just yet. Honestly, this yellow though, it's a big move for me. Okay, this brown is the only one that I'm seeing that's like not blending as much as I want it to. Why? Okay, I'm gonna take this brush again that had that orangey pigment, and I'm going to apply it all right here. If I could just have everyone look at this side of my face and not this side, because this side's not blending what I want to do. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Kind of blended it all. This brown is the only one that I'm seeing that's not blending the way I want it to. And it may just be because of the transitions I'm using. I mean, I probably shouldn't have added this brown anyways, but I wanted to. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave my eyeshadow, and now I'm gonna apply my eyeliner, and I'm not gonna walk y'all through that because eyeliner's hard to do on camera. Okay, so I went ahead and did my eyeliner off of camera because that's hard. So now I'm just using the L'Oreal Black, what is this called? The L'Oreal Lacquer Liner 24-hour Infallible Eyeliner. It's in the gel pot. I use this every single day. I use it to tightline. And I'm waiting right now for my eyelashes to dry the glue, so I'm gonna do this now. Usually I do this after, but I'm just gonna do this now. If you're looking for extremely black eyeliner, this is it. Oh yeah, and I already put mascara on my lashes. I just put the CoverGirl Lash Blast is what I use all the time. And the lashes I'm using today are from Sam and Helen. I got these on Amazon. I'm really sad because I cut one too short. It's okay though. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply these. Okay, so I went ahead and added my eyelashes. I don't know why they're not, like, they're just not staying on today. I don't know what's going on. My eye keeps watering. So I'm gonna apply mascara on my bottom lashes, and I'm using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I'm already running out, and I just bought this. This is just a travel size one. I put this other mascara on earlier, and I think it's just messing up my eyelashes. Don't you hate when you're doing your makeup and your eye just starts watering like crazy and then it just messes everything up? Just not having a good makeup day. Okay, and then I always apply I always apply eyeliner on my bottom lashes. Otherwise, I just feel like I look weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'm gonna come back and kind of talk to you guys more about the palette and my final thoughts on it. Okay, so I went ahead and finished my makeup, and I love this palette so much. I think it was the best investment ever. Well, I mean, it wasn't an investment because it was $16, but I just like it so much, and now I wanna try more of the Colourpop pressed eyeshadow palettes that they have. I know Kathleen Lights just came out with her own palette. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one just because I already have one palette from Kathleen Lights, which, I mean, that doesn't matter, but there's a lot of colors in that palette that I don't know if I like would really want to use. But overall, I really like the look that I did with this palette. The yellow is very different for me, and I kind of use like an orangey lip to go with my eyes. My favorite colors that I've tried so far are these two right here. The Naked Heat palette kind of reminds me of this one too. I returned that one, but these three colors remind me of colors that were in that palette and were the reason I actually liked that palette. But I ended up returning that palette because I didn't like the shimmers. But these shimmers are really good. This one is okay, the Note to Self. It's okay, like I'm not obsessed with it. But the gold was really pretty, the Spoiled. And then I really want to try this color. It looks so pretty. Let me swatch it and see what it looks like. Yep, this color looks so pretty. Look at it. It's like a really pretty peachy shimmery color. That one's really pretty. These colors right here, like this reddish shimmer, they don't look good on me. I don't know why. This one's called Full Zip. I don't know, they just make me look sick for some reason. So, but they are really pigmented. And which other one's a shimmer? I used both the shimmers. I'm trying to swatch both the shimmers that I used. So overall, the palette has 4 shimmers and the rest are matte, which is really great because lately I've just been really liking matte colors. So those are all the shimmers, and they'll look way better once you have actually, once you wet them, they look really pretty. And I guess since I'm swatching, I'll just go ahead and quickly swatch the mattes. So these are the top row mattes. I'm running out of hands. Okay, and then these are the 2 colors I used for the most part. These are really bad swatches, by the way. I just want to show y'all. And then here's the yellow. To me, swatching doesn't really matter because they look different on your eyes anyways. And then this is the dark brown, like reddish brown. Anyways, that's all the colors on the palette. I know this is a really bad swatch, but I just wanted to show what the palette consisted of. I think this palette is amazing, and I love it so much. I know I'm gonna be using it a lot, especially in the summer kind of, but you could totally do fall looks with this too. I just messed up one of the shadows with my nail. Okay, so thank you so much for getting ready with me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed my little mini tutorial and review on the Cute AF Colourpop palette. I hope that you guys check it out. I think it's so worth it, especially for the price. Let me know down below if you have it or if you've tried any other of the Colourpop palettes. I really, really want to know what y'all think about them because I kind of want to try more, especially because they're so affordable. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.